Hi there, I'm Adam. Today I'll be walking you through my university final year project, Gigibox. This project did not have a specific client, but instead came about from my own personal experiences as a performer within a local band, as well as discussions held with events managers and artists I've worked alongside. Through my own difficulties and dialogues held with performers and opportunity providers, it can be seen that modern day musicians face difficulties in establishing the links that enable them to organise performances. Not to mention, there is often difficulty in locating and linking potential bands and artists to collaborate with. Moreover, venue and events managers spend a large portion of their time researching and discovering upcoming artists to arrange performances and concerts. Overcoming these described issues are often the first hurdle that budding artists and venue managers will face. Connections are crucial. The outcome of this project was the production of a native full-stack mobile application which allows both events managers and artists to quickly establish the crucial connections required to flourish as both an artist and an organiser. This was achieved through profile matching and suggestion, using a combination of profile tags and associated venues and genres, as well as a user-defined match location and radius. When users request to match, they gain each other as a new contact and form a connection, who from then forth they can instant message, building their industry connections and communication capabilities. Let's start by creating an account. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will be assuming the role of John Gibbs, a budding solo singer-songwriter who is looking to dive into the surrounding Plymouth music scene. He can be seen on the right-hand device. On the left-hand device, I will be assuming the role of Elliot Elmer, an events manager based in Plymouth who arranges and scouts for events for local Plymouth venues. As you can see, I am creating an account for John as an artist with some basic credentials, username, email and password, and logging Elliot into the application with his pre-existing account details. Once we are logged in, we are then presented with the application home. As you can see, it's composed of two main tabs, Contacts and Suggestions. The app can be filtered globally to toggle between viewing artist and event manager profiles, depending on the app's current user needs. In order for John to receive suggestions, we must add some basic account details. Clicking on the profile icon, we can also take a look at the credentials that Elliot has added to his account. Within this page, tag fields can be seen for adding the associated or previously played venues, as well as associated genres. Suggestions will appear for tags that others have used to mark their accounts. You can also add a profile picture from your device's photo album, a name, a brief bio regarding yourself, and also what you're currently looking out for. At the bottom of the view, you can then proceed to add a postcode location to which you would like to match from, either manually or with a geolocation finder, as well as specify the radius to which you'd like to operate, for up to 100 kilometers. Moving back to the suggestion feed, we can now see that John has received some suggestions based upon the details he has added to his account. From the suggestion feed, we can toggle between both artist and event manager suggestions and view further details regarding a suggestion on their profile page. This exposes the user to several potential connections that they may not have met or considered, and provides an opportunity to self-promote. Suggestions can be dismissed or matches can be requested by either swiping the suggestion card left or right, or by pressing the respective underneath buttons. When both parties have requested a match after viewing each other's profiles, a new connection is formed, and the users are added to each other's respective contact books. Let's match John and Elliot. As you can see, now that they have matched, a notification has been displayed and we can check out the new connection in our contact book. From the contact book, we can view a list of connections made through Gigibox and visit any of our contacts profile pages. We can also direct message contacts to organise performances and collaborations. Let's start a new conversation between Elliot and John to arrange the performance. Elliot is looking to fill a slot at his jam night on the Sunday evening at the Underground and is messaging John to see if he is interested. When entering a chat dialogue, the previous sent and received messages are pulled down from the server. The instant messaging service is achieved through WebSockets to provide instantaneous feedback when messaging between both parties. As you can see, this provides a single point of access for establishing relationships, connecting and communicating within the local performance industry. This concludes the Gigibox prototype demonstration. It is clear that the concepts and functionality held could present great value within the local music community. It provides facilitation for performance organisation, communication and engagement with artists and events managers. An individual who is new to the local area could most definitely take advantage of the application to engage and enter the clique of the performance community. The Ionic chord-over technologies used to create this product mean the application can be deployed on a plethora of Android and iOS devices with little changes needed to the codebase. Alongside this, the ASP.NET Core backend could be deployed easily through Azure Cloud Technologies. Improvements that could be made include the ability to search for specific profiles so that a user can extend their contact book when meeting individuals in person. Moreover, a system could be implemented to review or recycle dismissed contacts, allowing the re-review of potential matches. I'd also like to implement a form of AI that could improve the relevance of profile suggestions to users, using information given in the bio and looking for sections, alongside push notifications for establishing new matches and receiving messages. Overall, I am happy with the prototype produced and believe it excellently portrays the value such an application could hold. Thank you.